Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, that pass isn't the best. He has found a way through. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? There it is! And South Africa take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Number 10.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's going wide left. Hernandez with the delivery. Villanova clears it away. And here's Solanke. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's a dangerous ball. Now it's Ramos. And that was asking for too much.
Barcelona definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
South Africa are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Haaland shapes to shoot. Well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 8.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rafael Leao! Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. South Africa go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Valverde. Haaland. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Zakaria.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pinches it off him. And he welcomes it in. And he's definitely onside. Impressive jump. He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kulusevski is in a really good position out wide. And a header! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is... And De Bruyne! Doué.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
De Bruyne. Valverde. Kulusevski. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a...
That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
South Africa are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
South Africa are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling. Played into space. Gonzalo Ramos looking to receive it in space. There's the shot! And that's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has 2. South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strokes it back. De Bruyne running with the ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Hosselu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Doué. He's having a pop! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Desiree Doué. Number 8.
Paul cuts out the pass.
Number 4. Rafael Leao.
João
Coming
Neves.
on the field. Number
Griezmann.
7. Number 18.
Robinson
Anthony.
has the space to
Number
scheme.
2.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number
Aims
23.
beyond the defence. And the counter is
Substitution
on.
in progress.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, good effort. Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
South Africa still have the cards to affect this game. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. João Neves. Messi. João Neves. Over to the right flank. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Now it's Neves. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Knocks it into space. Could move up a gear here. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Robinson. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Garnacho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Griezmann, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely spread, where it came from.
Højbjerg. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! He's been caught napping. And another try! And he hits the net. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Somewhat off target.
Højbjerg.
Nicely worked. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. João Neves. It's a promising position. Surlot. It's not an especially good pass, that. Anthony. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? Foster. And the finish! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's that. South Africa can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Just a quick request.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, great leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Sorlot, and he's managed to get... And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sorlot is offering a wry smile there.
Chance for a shot! And that's off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
South Africa are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Sorlot. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. That pass has been well intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Neves. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, good play. Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. South Africa really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's been given away. He's had a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Look at the space here. Oh, important interception. João Neves. Hall venturing down the left. Rafael Leao with the cross. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. South Africa already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Hakimi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. João Neves. Now it's Sorlot. Anthony. Now it's Hosselu. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez. Bellanova cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And they are right back within touch. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
South Africa may be down, but not out just yet. De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Neves. João Neves. Oh, this is a terrific run. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hakimi. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. And he lines up a cross. Getting up there!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hosselu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Takes a shot! And that signals the end of the first period. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's De Bruyne. Now he's running away. And this is Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was vital. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. That pass isn't the best. And here's Sorlot. So what can they make of this? And here's Hosselu. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a mistake! Gonzalo Ramos! He's got a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. South Africa have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Brilliantly cut out. Kulusevski. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've...
Solid! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. Now it's Solot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good take. Chance, surely! And that's in. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Real chance! And he's quick to get rid. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Hosselu. South Africa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has found the way through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hernandez. And this is Messi. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's De Bruyne. That's going wide left. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Hosselu. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's a chance! Corner number 2 then. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Will play through for the wide man. De Bruyne finding himself in space. Nicely spread. Ndika calmly anticipates. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's Hernandez. Now it's Solot. Gonzalo Ramos looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Kulusevski. Doué. Searching pass he's played there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Albert Doué. Casemiro. Hernandez. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that will be it. South Africa cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. you.